Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Junaid, and today we are going to talk about a new architect marvel, which is called Palm Jebel Ali, and this is going to appear very soon on Dubai's map. We will try to understand the improvements and changes what Nakheel is bringing into this new master plan, and further we will look into some numbers, what kind of capital appreciation and ROI opportunities are available, and for end users, what kind of lifestyle, facilities, amenities Palm Jebel Ali has to offer. So let's look into the details of all these angles. Just be with me. This slide shows some differences between Palm Jebel Ali and Palm Jumeirah. For example, here we see the total size is 147 million square feet, whereas in Palm Jumeirah it was only 61 million square feet land. The total coastal line in Palm Jebel Ali is 110 kilometers, whereas it was 78 kilometers in Palm Jumeirah. In Palm Jebel Ali, you are expecting 2,000 villas, 2,002 villas precisely, whereas it was 1,745 villas. By the way, even having that, if we compare the land area, Palm Jebel Ali is more than the twice the size of Palm Jumeirah. The FAR ratio is 0.8 in Palm Jebel Ali, where it was 1.2 in Palm Jumeirah. So this is how it explains luxury, peaceful, and more open spaces are going to be offered by the Nakheel into the new Palm as well. And here we see further differences. For example, the trunk is 730 meters wide, whereas in Palm Jumeirah it was only 690 meters. When we look at the spine is 220 meters wide in Palm Jumeirah and it is 550 meters wide in Palm Jebel Ali. The front's length is 2.4 kilometers, whereas it was 2 kilometers previously in Palm Jumeirah. The width of the fronts from the tip angle is 200 meters, whereas it was 170 meters in Palm Jumeirah. The total length of the crescent was 12 kilometers in Palm Jumeirah, whereas it is 17.5 kilometers in Palm Jebel Ali. The width of the crescent is 420 meters in Palm Jebel Ali, whereas in Palm Jumeirah it was 270 meters.
This is a master plan of the architect marvel. This is what I call a wonder project, a passion project of the government of Dubai by Nakheel. So here we need to understand the master plan in detail. First of all, this area is called the trunk. Here is the spine. These are all fronts, and this is the crescent area. So here is the crown. So we need to understand the facilities and how they have allocated different kind of activities, residential facilities on this whole master plan. First of all, we have seen another slide, but trunk is all about touristic activities. Here we will see a mall coming up. Here we'll see that some high-rise buildings, observatory decks, and some clubs and some other touristic activities. And that is why, because they are going to engage tourists most on this area on trunk. So the rest of the area should be available for the residents to enjoy all about. Palm Jebel Ali, and here we see the spine. And then on spine, we will see some low-rise buildings coming up with some resorts as well. So this is accommodating some commercial residential facilities for some people who are going to stay in Palm Jebel Ali for some point of time. But the trunk is all about for day-to-day visitors who wants to come see, enjoy around Palm Jebel Ali, so they can come have their activity, and later on they can just leave. So crescents are about mixed of residential and commercial activities. There we will see some resorts coming up, some hotels coming up on the crescents as well. Whereas the crown is very interesting. Here we need to understand, just like Palm Jumeirah, there is an Atlantis. This is going to be much more than Atlantis, and some celebration halls, commercial and touristic activities we will witness on the crown side as well. Whereas on the fronts, this is total residential area. There is no commercial activity going to be available, and it's going to be a peaceful beachfront, waterfront, luxury residential facilities available only for the residents. So further, we need to understand there are 6 water passages. Unlike Palm Jumeirah, there are only 4 water passages. So this is one, for example, two, three, four. This is down the bridge. Fifth is again down the bridge, and this is the sixth. So there are 6 water passages. So it's offering quite nice entry and exit points. Whereas the trunk and crescents, both crescents have their own dedicated entry and exit points connected through the bridge. And here we see, the most interesting part on this area. What is going to happen over here? So they are going to develop a new marina next to Palm Jebel Ali. So we will find a lot of infrastructural development going to happen around Palm Jebel Ali in the future. So this is the location of Palm Jebel Ali. Unlike Palm Jumeirah, Palm Jebel Ali has 3 dedicated entry and exit points. Here we need to understand the trunk is directly connected with Sheikh Zayed Road. So you have direct entry and exit. on Sheikh Zayed Road, which takes you all around Dubai. Further, we need to understand the major locations located close to Palm Jebel Ali. Here is Expo City. This is Expo Road. So it has an intersection with Sheikh Zayed Road. Further traveling on Expo Road, you connect to E611, which is Emirates Road. The main highway of Dubai takes you all around Dubai. This all around UAE, actually, it is connecting all the Emirates of UAE. This road is called Sheikh Zayed bin Hamdan Street. This is very important road to understand because currently there is no traffic on this road nowadays. So it connects both ends of Dubai. It connects Dubai from this angle, which is Expo City and Al Maktoum International Airport, and further it goes all the way till the last exit of Dubai, which is Al Khawanij area. And in between, it has many intersections. For example, Dubai Lane Road, Hessa Street, Squim Road, and further you can approach the other locations of Dubai hassle free. Now, here we understand there is Jebel Ali Industrial Area located quite close to Palm Jebel Ali. Here we see there is downtown Jebel Ali, and this is Al Maktoum International Airport down the line, and you can approach Al Maktoum International Airport through Expo Road, and this is E611. Further, there is another connectivity around the corner, which I can't show you in the map right now. Al Maktoum International Airport is a mega development happening, and it is approximately 25 to 30 minutes drive away from Palm Jebel Ali. Further, let's see into the other map. So here we can understand the location from the other angle. So you are directly connected with Palm Jumeirah through water ferries. It is approximately 10 to 12 kilometers away. And here is Dubai Marina. So the whole area is approachable between 15 to 18 minutes drive through water ferries. Here down the line, further if you see there is Word Island. And this whole belt is going to be the center of development in the future as well. Here is your Ibn Battuta Mall, and this is another angle showing you all about the location, how you can approach Palm Jebel Ali, and what other main attractions of the city are located quite close. Just to understand what kind of capital appreciation is expected in case if somebody is interested to invest into Palm Jebel Ali. So I have taken an example of garden homes. By the way, garden homes are the smallest type of villas in Palm Jumeirah. So Palm Jumeirah, everybody knows it's been built in 2008, so it's quite old community right now. But here, let's have a look on that. So here we have a villa for 45 million dirham. It is on sale on Property Finder for 45 million. Size is over here 7,757 square feet. There is another one with 52 million dirhams in demand. Size is 7,400, 46 million, 32 million, 32 million 500,000, 47.5 million, 43 million. So the 37 million, these are the prices for the smallest types of villas, which are called garden homes in Palm Jumeirah. Can you imagine what kind of capital appreciation people have made over the period of time who have invested at the early phase when Palm Jumeirah was launched? Now the same story can happen with Palm Jebel Ali. Currently, the starting price is approximately 18.5 million for the smallest type of villa in Palm Jebel Ali. So if the story repeats, if the history repeats itself, you can have a higher chance, a huge potential to get such kind of capital appreciation out of this investment. So this is how it is so powerful property proposal, investment proposal right now in form of Palm Jebel Ali in front of us. So now to understand about ROI, rental income out of Palm Jebel Ali investment. So we can again take an example of garden homes in Palm Jumeirah. So here we have one example in front of us. Asking rent is 975,000, approximately a million dirham over a year, 1.8 million dirham a year, 950,000 again, 2 million dirham a year, 1.6 million dirhams, 1.8 million dirhams, 1 million dirhams, 1,050,000 dirhams, 1.9 million dirhams. So these are the examples, and here we have a proven record of all these established rental demand, rental offers out in the market of Palm Jumeirah, a community which is approximately 16 years old, and these are the smallest types of its villas, and this is what we have in front of us. So we have two different types of villas. One is called beach villas, and then we have coral villas. Beach villas and coral villas, they both have 8 different designs to choose from. Beach villas are 5 and 6 bedrooms, whereas coral villas are 7 bedroom mansions. When we talk about the beach villas, the built up area is starting from 7,300 square feet and goes up to 8,300 square feet, whereas the plot size is 7,400 square feet, and it comes with 4 car parkings, and you have 8 designs to choose from. Every villa has their own private swimming pool and their own private lift also. When we talk about coral villas, which are the 7 bedroom mansions, the built up area is starting from 11,300 square feet and goes all the way up to 12,200 square feet, whereas the plot sizes are starting from 13,000 square feet. And you have 6 car parkings in coral villas, and you have your own private swimming pool, you have your own private lift, and you have 8 different designs to choose from. So let's look into the different designs available for the villas. So this is Blue Horizon, and here we can see the front elevation of Blue Horizon, and this is the rear side. The rear side is mostly the beautiful for all the villas because it is offering you direct sea views, beachfront lifestyle, and it's a perfect blend of indoor and outdoor living. So this is Indigo Ocean, the front elevation, and here is the rear side. Kian Sky. So this is the front elevation, and here is the rear elevation. Pacific Breeze, front side, rear side, Cobalt, very different, front side, rear side, Baya Luna, front elevation, and here is the rear elevation. By the way, every villa is coming with their own private swimming pool as well, and it's offering a lot of terrace spaces outside. You have beautiful terraces on ground floor, on first and second floor as well, to enjoy the mesmerizing views of Palm Jebel Ali. And Palm Jebel Ali is going to look quite beautiful, especially during the evening, and this is what we will see in the upcoming slide. So this is Crystal Springs, the front elevation of Crystal Springs, and this is how it looks like from the rear angle. Wave Crest, the front elevation of Wave Crest, and this is how it looks like from the back side. Ocean Whisper. Here is the front elevation, and this is the rear side. Blue Jay, one of my favorite as well, front elevation, and this is how it looks like from the rear side. Now let's check out the community lifestyle. These are the fronts, and this is the type of lifestyle what you are going to enjoy. It looks like an island. By the way, you have beautiful expansive area for the beach walk, water views, sea views, water sports area, and this is an evening view. Here is a typical front, a kind of lifestyle next to the beach, an evening view of your villas, yacht club, resort. Here's your here is your restaurant, crescents, another view of the crescents. So here we see the starting price for these villas are 18.1 million dirhams, and payment plan is 2080. By the way, typically it is 20%, then 60% is payable during the construction time, and then 20% you can pay at the time of completion, at the time of handover actually, which is expected in November 2028. Payment plan is flexible. It's been designed into 5% and 10% types of payments. Here we see 20% is a down payment, and then you pay 4% DLD, which is Dubai Land Department registration fee for your property. And in case if somebody wants to book today, so here we see a 5% payment is payable in April 2025, and then next 5% installment will come in August 2025, and then we see 10% in December 25, and 5% again next year in 2026, again 5% in August 2026, and 10% in December 2026. So you are typically paying 20% every year. So the seventh installment will come in April 2027, which is 5%, and then 10% in August 27, 5% in November 27, and the last payment, which is 20%, is payable in November 2028.